Hey everybody, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I am DisturbingPuppet. So last time we had a little bit of a problem. We're doing the Ork campaign and we ran into a skirmish that I couldn't get through. If I had one more turn, we could have made it. Basically just the Marines were taking so long to kill as the Orks. I kind of thought maybe I would have to reduce the difficulty, kind of the way things are going. With the Marines, things were way too easy. With the Orks, things are a bit more difficult. But you know what? I decided we're not going to do that yet. We're going to try again on the same scenario, and we're going to try to do things a little differently. Unfortunately, with the army selection, I don't have a lot of units that I'd like to have that would be more powerful. I've got no war bikers for the mission. I've got no battle wagons. So things like that would help me advance up or to get further up the field quicker or do more damage. I just don't have available for the mission. So we'll take a look at what I have available and maybe play around with the army list a little bit, and then we'll try again and just see if we can do a little bit better job. Like I said, if we just had one more turn, we could have made it in the last time when we went through this. So we'll give it another shot. So let's make sure. Got things back at the Grim Darkness difficulty. And I'm not sure what's going to happen with the level ups that we got for trying the skirmish the first time. I'm not sure if those are just gone because we didn't finish it or not. So we'll see what happens. So we've got a skirmish and a story mission available. We're just going to finish up the skirmish to try to get more people to level up before we do the story mission. I don't think failing the skirmish causes any problems for the campaign. I don't think it blocks off the mission or anything. Yeah, it's still here. So it's an assault on an Imperial fortress. The Marines have the positions and the objectives. We've got to take them from them. There's 5, and we've got to get at least half of them before the end of the turn limit. I think there's 8 turns or 9 turns, something like that. So we'll give it a shot again. I had a lot of infantry, 1 Killacan, 1 Deathcopter, not a lot of different units available for this mission, so we took the harder stuff that we had. I'm not sure what I can do differently, but we'll give it a shot. I'm assuming the map and everything will be the same. Actually, that's different. That's a different map. Okay, I didn't expect the map to be different. All right, it's still kind of same setup where we'll attack from the west. Space Marines hold positions in the east. The previous map, I actually had a bit more cover as I advanced. This one, there's even less cover. This might be even harder, actually. Okay, so the objective is for both sides to control the most victory points and the terminal that runs out. Let's see. Is anything different? Yes, the army selections are different too. That's weird. I've got a Death Dread available. Yeah, that's odd that there's so many different units. The Pain Boy we took last time, we took the Knobs, we took Deathcopter. I'm pretty sure there was not a Death Dread available in the last time, but we could have taken it. Same point value, 2,000. Is anything else different? Got Storm Boys. I don't think the Storm Boys were available, but I could be wrong. Yes, it's actually a different army selection, so that's kind of odd. All right, fine, whatever. I haven't actually played with a Death Dread before. We haven't seen him. So I think we'll probably take you. You've got good health. You've got good shields. He's only got close combat weapons, so Scorcha, so a nice big heavy flamer, essentially, and Claw, so good for killing stuff in close combat. Let's try you out. We've got a Killacan here. So boosts all Ork power, or weapon power, and 4 tile radius, and increased ballistic armor. That's not bad if we have a bunch of shooty Orks, and I do have the Knobs of the Combo Scorches, so we can try to keep them together. So let's go for more kind of elite troops there. We've got stun bombs as well. Rocket launcher, that's pretty decent. What's my other one? There's another one down here somewhere. You've got a Mega Blaster. That's only a 4 range. I like the longer range, so let's take the rocket launcher. I'm not sure about taking Big Red. We might take him. The Pain Boy could be quite useful. We're already getting low on points here. Okay, you've got better combat skill and damage. You've got increased movement, and you've got a way to heal yourself. So those are all decent. The Storm Boys might be helpful because they're fast. Just if I need to rush in and grab objectives, we might want to try to keep them safe and then use them at the last minute. So let's plan on taking one of you guys. I wouldn't mind grabbing a Berna just to try them out a little bit. We had one in the last mission, but they didn't do much other than toss a grenade at some Marines. That was about it. They do have kind of a nice fiery stick bomb, so it does do some kind of morale damage. Yeah, we could try you, I guess. You're fairly cheap. And I had a whole bunch of boy shooters in the last time when I played this, but they don't seem... Oh, here we go. Boy shooters. Yeah, nobody got a level up. I'm pretty sure some of the ones that I took got a level up, so I think it took those away. That's fine, I guess. We could take some shooters just to have some fun with them. The knobs are a bit tougher. Alright, let's take you guys because you do more damage, and let's take you guys because you can heal. And then we could grab a couple shooters as well, I think. Do any of you have any experience? I don't think so. Nope. Yeah, they do have just kind of basic grenades. Something else that was happening when I did the mission before was a lot of the grenades didn't seem to actually work when I tossed them. They just kind of did nothing, and I'm not sure what was going on there. I'm not sure if we should take Big Red instead. He can do some pretty powerful stuff. He can do good damage. He might be better than some Shooter Boys, but I'm hoping that Def Dread can kind of make up for that. Let's give this a try and see. Alright. So we want to keep our Kill-A-Can next to our knobs, and maybe keep the Pain Boy there as well. The armored stuff we can kind of send off a different direction. I'm not sure exactly how I want to organize things. We'll take a look at where the objectives are. Just taking a look at the Def Dread. I haven't actually gotten to use one before. The Marines absolutely can kill it. They've got enough firepower. Alright, so the Marines are probably on top of the objectives. So actually, there's only 3 objectives in this one. The last one we did, there were 5. That one's behind the building, so that's kind of crummy. So we probably just want to push in here and then go straight back. So I guess we'll sort of set up that way. We do have some nice walls, but they're not in great positions. There's a lot of structures here. Just looking at where we can actually get through with the walkers and stuff. Alright, we'll figure it out as we go. Alright, let's put you up here. Let's have our Death Copter kind of hide behind the structure there for now. My Storm Boys, I think we want to kind of keep them in reserve. So I want to keep them safe. We'll try to rush in and grab objectives if we have to. They do have crack grenades as well, so we'll use that if we need to. Yeah, they could have some stuff coming out this way and advancing through this gap in the wall. So maybe we'll kind of set up everybody else sort of in this general area. So he gives a bonus for shooting to everybody else within 4 tiles. So let's make sure our knobs with the combo weapons are there within the 4 tiles over here somewhere. And we'll try to get all our shooty boys over there as well. Try to keep them within 4 tiles. The burners, I don't think it makes a difference. Pain Boy, you could hang back a little bit behind them. The knobs will kind of plan to advance with the Scorcha, I guess. And we can even send the burners that way too. Alright, we've got the shooty boys kind of set up. Hopefully we're far enough back that we're not going to be shot at right away. We can try to make a beeline for some cover wherever we can find it. Alright, we'll give this a try and see how it goes. How many turns do we have? I should check that as well. Alright, 9 turns. So I think it's about the same length as the last one, if it was 8 or 9. I don't have any scouting units, really. I've got to be careful with the Death Copters because they do have good weapons, but they are super fragile. We might as well just use our Death Dread to scout, because he has to get into close range to do any damage anyway. And if something's going to get shot at, I'd rather it be him, honestly. Okay, no sign of anything. We've got a lot of cover here, so it looks like we've got to go around this way. So that's all structure. So you can kind of go around or through. We'll plan on kind of going just straight at them here, just see what happens. I'm worried about having you guys up here in the open. Let's try to get out as far as we can. And we'll bring my knobs in. At least you guys can heal yourself up. And you guys are just better in close combat, so we'll just kind of flank here a little bit. Our Death Dread. Well, we've got vision all of a sudden. We've got a single pack leader hanging out up there. Let's go check things out over here. Just try to stay out of the way. Far enough away from the objectives, I don't think we're going to run into anything, but if we need to swoop them in, we can. Positioning you guys is kind of difficult, because we do have this gap that I'm worried that they might advance from, but most likely they're just going to park on this objective and try to defend it. We could move up and just try to destroy... we'd actually have to destroy multiple tiles of structure to get in from another angle, or we can come in here, it looks like. So that's one choice. We could also try to draw them out into this open area and then try to line up and just shoot the crap out of them from the side. But I have a feeling they're going to try to advance from this direction as well. Yeah, maybe I should have set up all my shooty boys over here instead. That probably would have been a better choice. Well, we'll have to make the best of what we got. Let's come up and take a look. We'll set up for either way. If they want to come in, we'll try to get shots off. Just hang out with him for now. I don't want to push up too far. Let's bring our other knobs over. Just kind of covering this direction. You guys grab the cover for now, that's fine. And you come on the end of the line, that's alright. So my Pain Boy has a way to kind of reduce ballistic protection, combat skill, and enemy actions. We can heal a unit. We can add some ballistic protection, combat skill, and morale to a unit. And we've also got kind of a radiation type bomb, fungus grenade. Let's just kind of hang out here in the back. Like I said, we want to draw them in. We might be able to get through. That's rough ground, rough ground. Yeah, we can actually kind of go through here sideways if we want to move up. We can do diagonal movement through there and get in. For now, let's just... Actually, we can go here, because this is still higher, so it still does block. So we've got a little bit blocking us and protecting us, and we're a little bit closer to the enemy if they want to move up. I want to move, take a shot, and then move back with them. I don't want them getting shot. I don't want them being exposed or out in the open. They just can't take the damage. That's everybody. Okay. They're not advancing on me much. I find this highly suspicious. Okay. Could try getting in there. I could send you that way. Let's advance up and see what we see. Okay, we've got Terminators, they're a problem. We've got Meltaguns, that's also a bit of a problem. What's the range on your flamer anyway? Okay, it's not bad. But not close enough. We've also got missile teams back there. Yeah, a lot of things are going to cause me problems here quite soon. All Alright. So maybe, let's bring you guys here. We'll send the shooter boys up. Out of grenade range. Grab the cover we've got. We'll see if we'll lure them out towards us. And then we'll just try to grenade the snot out of them. We could set the kill a can right in there. Let's do that. I think he can move through rough ground. Got no vision, but that's okay. Let's bring you up. We'll try to just kind of funnel through here if we can. With Marines, I'd want to stay further away, but Orks' accuracy is just terrible, so we might as well try to get in close, even for the shots we've got. And we'll just leave a few people out here on the edge just in case something is coming down this way, so we at least have some kind of shots, although our shots aren't going to be very effective. Bring you in, so we'll keep you nearby. If anybody gets hurt, we'll try to cycle back and heal up. Do I have a good place for my chopper? Not necessarily. We could kind of tuck in right here. It's not terrible. He's not going to get to me in close combat this turn. Yeah, it's not bad. Let's do that. He might throw some frag in here. I don't know how I have shots. 60% or 40%. I'll take it. I don't know how I'm shooting that, though. As long as I don't destroy my own cover, it's fine. Okay, not too bad. I'm happy to hurt the melta-guns if I can. Yeah, this is all structure, so I don't know how I'm shooting. I guess maybe I'm just popping up in place and shooting and popping back down. And you guys, let's just kind of hang out on the edge. I don't want him to see me, but I want to be in a position where I might be able to kind of sneak in and grab an objective if I have to. Just kind of scouting up here a little bit. And let's back off for safety. I want all his attention focused here. Okay, that's not good. Wolf Riders are also dangerous to infantry. Not so much to my armored stuff. He's going right into close combat with my Death Dread, and actually doing a pretty good job. Okay, so the Venerable Dreadnought is very dangerous. You took a little bit of a damage. That's not fantastic. You guys are okay. Yeah, the Venerable Dreadnought is really dangerous in close combat. I don't want it engaging any of my units in close combat, if at all possible. But I'm kind of close combat heavy here. Okay, you've got a shot, and you can move. You can also get into close combat. You can just toss a grenade. If I can get in closer, that might be better. Do I want to shoot? What kind of weapon do you have? So I've got a Grotzuka. It's not bad, but I'm probably better off in close combat. But he can't actually do anything back to me, so I might just light him up from here. Just because if I can do damage to him without taking any back, I'll kind of take it. Yeah, not too bad there. Okay, unfortunately I can't get through. Don't have a shot there. I somehow have a shot at the Venerable Dreadnought. I don't know how that works. Sure, toss a stick bomb over there. That's fine. 2 whole points of damage. We can take the shot, I guess. Highly unlikely we'll do any damage. Well, that was actually pretty good. 20. Way more than I expected for the first shot. And I'm actually just going to pull you guys back so somebody else can take that position and take some shots. Bring the knobs in and see what they can see. Yeah, same thing. We could stun the Thunderwolves if we wanted to. That's not necessarily a terrible idea. Let's see if we have any movement after we take some shots. The knobs should be better shots than the Shootaboys, but maybe not. Okay, we are stuck in movement, so yeah, let's go ahead and just stun them. I don't want them doing anything if I can avoid it. I can get right up on the wall here if I want. That's probably a bit risky. Blood claws there. Not too bad, maybe. Can't see much of anything. So we do have the missile team moving back. We've got guys with bolters back here. That's a bit dangerous. Let's just see if we can gun down the Wolf Riders.
Away, my brethren! Away!
Almost. Just because I've got a target, let's just stun them. And you guys, we really don't want to be trading shots with the bolter-equipped guys back there. So let's just come in and see if I might have a shot. Nope. Alright. Well, we'll just toss a grenade then. Nice. Get a kill. Alright. Target practice. These orcs are practiced against moving targets. Gretchen. Plus 20 weapon accuracy on reaction shots. That's okay. Hamel Runt. Equip, reload, do violence. Plus 1 bonus ranged attack. More shots or more accuracy, but only on reaction shots. I don't really get reaction shots that often, so I think I'd rather have the extra shot. Don't have any targets right now, so that's fine. We could move back. That way we're not kind of clumped up so much. But I think we're fine. He doesn't have grenades. These guys don't have grenades. The Meltaguns might, but I think we can kill them off. Is anybody here? You guys got banged up a little bit. Yeah, we might want to heal over there. Let's go ahead and heal up these guys.
I'll fix that. Just gonna chop it all first.
Just keep them maxed out as much as possible. We could also go ahead and give them fighting juice. So that'll help out. Kind of rush in here and do some damage. I could do a little fungus bomb up there, but I think we'll hold off. So I have shots from here. I can also pop up on top as long as we don't click the wrong tile. We can hop up here, take shots, and then just duck back down. The Meltaguns are a bit dangerous. Let's go for them. Or whatever. Okay, that was something, I guess. Duck back down. Right, not as effective as I would have hoped. Got just basic stick bombs here. We can move around, but somebody will shoot at us. I'm just not sure what. I'd like to free him up to maybe flame some units back here. These guys can heal themselves. Let's move them first. We can toss a grenade, do some pistol shots. Well, we don't actually have any pistol shots. Fine. Toss a grenade, see if we can damage him. Tiny bit. So they can shoot. So now I can't get in close combat, which is unfortunate. Can't move you, can I? Nope. I can't move you. don't think I can flame through here. I'm just kind of curious. Doesn't look like it's going to go through and hit him. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Yeah, it did. Okay. So if we can wreck his morale enough, we can just walk right by him and ignore him, like he's not even there. And that's what flames do. They wreck your morale. Okay, his morale's still holding. We can toss a grenade out here. Except that's going to hit my own guys a bit much. Don't want to wreck my Death Dread or do any extra damage to it if I can avoid it. What's shooting you if we go here? Okay, the Dreadnought somehow has a shot there. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe we just take pistol shots and grenade shots from here on the pack leader. Let's toss a grenade, see if that does enough damage to his morale. Okay, there we go. So now I can kind of freely ignore him. So if I want to flame through here, it's not going to do much to you. I want to flame the Meltaguns. Suck some shots there, but they're not going to do much damage. Or we could just run up and just smack them in close combat. I'm not sure who's going to win in a fight between a Death Dread and a Venerable Dreadnought. Probably the Venerable Dreadnought's going to win eventually. Let's go for it. I know he's got Terminators here as well, but we could definitely kill these guys. Alright, what are my chances here? Very low damage potential, okay. Might be better off flaming. I haven't used one of these guys before, so I'm not really sure. We can hit both of them with flames. That's not bad. That'll wreck their morale a bit. Let's do that. Not a ton of damage, but we'll do some morale damage. Just set up to keep the Venerable Dreadnought busy. Now you guys can pretty freely get in here, chop this guy to pieces, hopefully. Or not. Okay, he's just going to face tank it. That's fine. Let's move up so we have at least some cover. I really want to keep them away from the Venerable Dreadnought. The Venerable Dreadnought, like one attack, will just wipe out these guys. They're just he's way too effective at killing infantry. So we want to stay away there. We could potentially bring these guys in, throw a crack grenade on the Dreadnought. May not be the worst idea in the world. I could probably get close enough, but then I'm kind of standing out in the open, and we might get charged by the Terminators. We could also just come back here and try to finish off the pack leader with the Storm Boys instead. Let's do that. Unfortunately, he knows I'm here now, but see how good the crack grenade does. Alright, nice. And then we'll move it a little bit. Okay, we'll head back around and just kind of try to hide them next so he doesn't know where I'm at. That's everybody, so we're kind of pushing in. They're at least stunned. The Venerable Dreadnought here is really dangerous. I basically want my Kill-A-Can and my Death Dread on him, trying to deal with him. My infantry aren't going to be able to do much to him. We could try to get around behind him while he's busy and do shots in the rear, because there is side and rear armor in this. But then we've got the Terminators also guarding, so I'm not sure how effective that's going to be. I'm also a little concerned about the missile teams kind of hanging out here. Let's see how it goes. Okay, good. He's not doing a ton of damage to me. But he does have 3 attacks. That is going to damage my morale. Okay, that was a lot more. Missile team's getting awfully close. I was going for my Kill-A-Can, okay. Got a lot more Marines back there. Okay, how are you doing? You are shaken, and you're almost dead. Okay. Not fantastic. That basically means not fantastic. You guys are out of position. You took a little bit of damage, but not too much. I'm within 4 tiles, so we've got some extra damage here. It's a really terrible percentage chance to hit. I move out further, I'm more of a target for those bolter troops down there, but I think I can kill these guys off.
Maybe today I will join the All-Father.
There's our bonus shot. There we go. No more missile team for you. Okay. These guys with bolters are a bit more of a problem, though. What is shooting at me if I come out here? Oh, the Dreadnought. Alright, because his morale's trashed, so now he can just kind of freely do whatever he wants. Alright. Let's see. I'm worried if I take shots with my copter here, I might hit my Death Dread in the back. That's a 60%. We can hop up high. Hopefully it's better. 70. Let's go for that. Try to hit the Terminators and not hit my Death Dread, please. Okay, so that did some decent damage. And we'll just duck back into cover. I could potentially send knobs against the Terminators. They're at full health. You guys are a little bit hurt, not too bad. I've got no healing ready. Also got my Burners here. I am stuck in close combat because the Venerable Dreadnought is not damaged morale-wise. If I kill the Terminators, it might cause him to break. But I don't know how I'm going to kill this Venerable Dreadnought. I think it's going to be a big problem. I could move in and take some shots at it. Burners here aren't going to do much. I don't have a lot I can move in. We could move in and take some shots against him. Yeah, let's do that for now. So with you, I don't have a shot at the Venerable Dreadnought. I guess my Death Dread's too big. Alright, we'll just hit these guys. Tiny, tiny bit of damage. Unfortunately, it's nowhere near enough. Okay, so if I attack him, he has a chance to hit me back, which might even kill me. Or we can just go for trying to kill the Terminators. Their morale's trash, so they're less likely to attack me back. Let's try to at least get them taken care of. Because everyone else is going to have a hard time killing the Terminators anyway, so we might as well try to do all the damage we can now. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to kill that Venerable Dreadnought. It's going to be a problem. Take a while before we have another crack grenade. 3 turns. Do have some guys with bolters hanging out back there, not surprising. I'm just going to head off to the edge again. So he has no idea where they are. And my grenades are used up. Alright, we could try to finish off the Terminators, but having you next to the Venerable Dreadnought is probably a really bad idea. Because he can pretty much just one-shot and kill you. could try to take shots at them, but they're going to do more damage to me. I could try to bust through the structure here. Let's have you guys come in. Got shots. We'll take them. Not going to do much, but we'll try. Got no grenade ready. Bring the shooters in as well. We've also got shots at the Dreadnought, so we'll give it a try. Come on. I don't know why it's showing the stick bomb when it says I've got no stick bomb. Yeah, we're just kind of plinking away. If we do enough attacks on him, it will erode his morale eventually. What to do here? I really don't want to get shot by these guys. You're going to get destroyed by them, most likely. I could try to take the edge and get some shots in on them. We could also try to move in, we'll get shot, and then flame them. But he's got a lot more guys back here that will then come after me. Bolters, got the bikers. I'd like to just get through here if I can, but I don't think we're going to do much damage. Yeah, we basically could do like 3 points of tile damage. It'll take forever to bust through. Burnas don't have great targets. I don't have great targets for you guys either, honestly. I really don't want to put them next to the Venerable Dreadnought. I know firsthand just how powerful they can be, so we'll just take some shots from here with our little bolt pistols. At least we're kind of getting in the back a little bit. I'm going to stay away from it and just keep attacking it. So we'll kind of do the same. Just take any shots we can at them. Still risky being up here because he can just kind of freely move away from my Def Dread and then just chop these guys to pieces. What to do with my Burnas? I've got to get really close to use them. We've got the nice grenade, but it has such a big range it's going to hit my own guys. Let's just kind of hang out here on the edge just in case. We can try to use you later. I don't get reaction shots with them or anything. We'll have the medic hang out with you, the pain boy. So my grenade, minus weapon accuracy, 30 damage a turn. Yeah. It affects a big area. It's kind of like the radiation grenades the Marines have. Still not sure what I want to do here. We could try to move around and come in. We could absorb some shots and then do some damage to them, but there's just too much reinforcements he can easily pull out here. So for now, let's just pull back. If he wants to come down towards us, we'll get some reaction shots at him. If not, we'll just kind of cycle through and try to get up into here, grabbing the objective. So we're probably going to take some damage this turn. If the Venerable Dreadnought, especially if he just wanders over here, he can just chop these guys to pieces. If I had my morale intact, he could still get stuck here, but because my guy's shaken, he could just freely walk away. That's kind of wanted to hit him as much as I could to do as much morale damage as possible. His morale is pretty low, actually. He's not quite shaken, though. So the Terminators are taken off. They're no longer stunned. Actually did quite good damage there. We do have some cover. It's not fantastic, but we've got some. The bolters coming in are going to be a problem. See if the Venerable Dreadnought is just going to chop into my Def Dread or what. He didn't do anything. That's weird. Okay. Sure. I guess. Whatever. Alright. You guys are fine. You guys got pretty banged up. Do I have a heal ready? I do. I'm just out of position. Now it's tempting we could go up and maybe try to take some range shots at the Blood Claws. Okay, you are awfully banged up. What can we do? We can again take some risky shots with the Death Copter. Which is probably what I'm going to do. I could even try to get flank shots in on the Dreadnought and then run away. Let's do that. It will count as a flank. Just to do some damage, I hope. Ah, no! I've got to be really careful about those clicks. Crap. I really wish there was an undo button in this game. I'm trying to take a shot, and then it's kind of fiddling between multiple different tiles, and then you end up doing the wrong thing. So instead of taking another shot and then being able to move away, we moved into a really terrible position, and now we're screwed. So I will take a shot back here. I guess playing the Orks, you kind of expect them to sometimes do things you don't expect. But yeah, it's just one of those finicky things the interface does sometimes, which is highly unfortunate. Okay, you guys don't have shots at them. That's super weird. I do have a grenade. How about we just grenade them? And I somehow have shots at the Dreadnought, so let's take those. Might wreck his morale enough here before we do anything else, just by attacking him a whole bunch. Let's move you guys away. Okay, you got pretty banged up. I do have shots. I lost one guy, so we've only really got one guy who's wounded, so it's not quite as big of a deal. Let's just head over this way, then we can shoot and heal up. We don't get our dead guy back, we'll just heal up the guys that are wounded. Let's take shots at them. Kind of soften them up a little bit. Just move over to a little healing.
Just gonna chop it all fast.
I wonder if I can get a shot from here. Yes, we can. All right. Or I can flame my own guy. Yeah, we'll just take a shot. Soften them up so I can just kill them off with the kill-a-can, I hope. Okay, you guys do have a grenade ready. Nothing's going to be in grenade range. I don't think I can take shots past the wall, which is unfortunate. And we'll just head over here. I don't think we're going to get a shot at anything. I could toss a grenade if I want to damage my own kill-a-can, but I think we'll hold off. Okay, we could still move you back. We could send somebody here to chop them up. That might be a better choice, actually. You guys can even heal yourselves. Let's move in here. Let's just try to go for doing some damage.
We will make them pay in blood.
And again. Alright, so their morale's trash, so we can just kind of freely walk away if we want. Let's toss a grenade to do some more damage to them. And we'll kind of back off here a little bit. Alright, you're almost dead. It's a shame I couldn't kill you. What do I want to do? We could hit him in close combat. We could also move up and gang up on the Venerable Dreadnought. Not sure how effective an attack from the Death Dread's going to be on the Venerable Dreadnought. I do have a grenade here. So we could take some pistol shots at the Dreadnought to do some damage. We could toss a grenade over here. Let's see. Don't want to hit my chopper, though. Yeah, don't really want to hit my own units if I can avoid it. Alright, let's do a little bit crazy action. These guys are kind of trashed, so I'm going to go for them. Let's soften them up a little bit, although the grenade won't do much. This unit does do more damage in close combat. I'm hoping, since they're already wounded,
Our armor is as strong as our will.
and their morale's trashed, hopefully they won't hit me back. Okay, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. We could also just kind of move and take shots at the Venerable Dreadnought with the Killer Can. But I think we can just finish him off with a single attack here. Let's move up. We'll take a flank shot at the Venerable Dreadnought, which was not very effective. Keep an eye that way. So we've got bolters, flamer, blood claws. Assault troops, we've got a land speeder in the back, that's dangerous as well. We're probably going to draw a bunch of that stuff out because we did send our knobs in. What else can I do? So my Painboy could attack the Venerable Dreadnought, that seems like a really bad idea. My Burnas, we could move up, but they're going to get shot up by the bolter troops up there. Let's just move you back. I really don't have a good place to use you guys. I'd like to start heading you this direction because there's a nice big cluster of enemies. But this Venerable Dreadnought is going to be a problem. Alright. My chopper's also screwed because he's out in the open. Let's go for a shot here and just see if we can do some damage. I could try to move to his side, but then he'll just turn because I'm hitting him in close combat. So we did some damage to him. He's down to 141. I'm pretty sure he's going to kill my Death Dread before I kill him. He's broken, at least. I'm going to stay here because he does kind of block line of sight if he wants to try to take shots at my Death Dread. I could move around a little bit, but I don't have any more attacks. And I like to use him as cover if I can. He'll probably take a bunch of shots at the Killer Can. So we've got you guys and you guys. We don't have our crack grenades back, right? Yeah, 2 more turns. Could try to sneak back here. You might be able to see me, though, where I'm at already. I'm not sure with the Marines there. It'd be nice if I could just sneak past him. I'm just not sure I can do it. You guys are just going to get torn to pieces if we move up, unfortunately. Let's move in a little bit. If we can try to take this guy out, we can try to advance in with them, maybe get some stuff set on fire eventually. Alright. Storm Boys, what do we want to do? I really think I should wait until we get that crack grenade back up. It'd be really nice if I could slip past and grab some cover up here. But I'm pretty sure he'll be able to see me. He might even be able to see me right now. I can actually kind of sneak by him and just attack him in close combat. So we could kind of move out to here, and then I might be able to make it in. If I can get into close combat, I can do pretty good damage to just regular Marine troops. But I don't know if I'd make it. It's 20... Yeah, most likely I'm not going to actually make it into close combat if I go around his arc, so I'm not going to get shot. I'm tempted to just run back here as far as I can, but I'm worried that's going to make us just a big target. So for now, I'm just going to back off here a bit. We'll see if he comes down, then we can maybe try to get around him as well. If I can lure him in, we'll try to just jump him with everything we've got. Alright, unfortunately that's it. Unfortunately our chopper's in a really bad spot, so he's probably dead. These silent assault troops coming out here. Okay, going for the knobs. Yeah, we definitely have a chance to hit him in the side with the Storm Boys in, probably. Going for the kill can. Hopefully not going to do much damage. Oh, that's it. Okay. That's kind of surprising. He didn't pull in the land speeder yet, which is kind of shocking. So I need to grab this, and then we still have to push in. That's certainly possible. I don't think I can get in range, but I could absorb the shots with somebody else, like you guys who can heal yourselves. Let's see. Okay, the Venerable Dreadnought's still a problem. You're going to get shot if you move pretty much anywhere. Let's try to do some damage to these guys. Okay, well that absorbed his reaction fire. That's what I wanted to do the first time. So I can actually now kind of take off back this way without getting shot. Yeah, let's kind of head back here. If he doesn't do much, I can just grab the objective for a turn if I have to. Okay. Who's going to shoot you if you move? Okay, those guys, that should be fine. Alright. Let's continue trying to kill this damn Venerable Dreadnought. Kind of shooting him in the back, and that did just nothing. And he didn't even notice the second shot. That's just great. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, you guys heal. And then we're going to charge these idiots. We'll get shot on the way. But we're tough knobs. We can take it. And then we can try to just chop him to pieces. We used an action to heal, so that's fine. And now we can also bring you guys in. Hit them. Okay. That's a nice target for my flamer, probably. Let's go away a little bit. Flamers. I know you've been dying this entire mission to set somebody on fire. Now's your chance. Not a ton of damage, but not terrible. Okay. So things could be a lot worse. They could be a lot better, but they could be a lot worse. I might be able to take out the Venerable Dreadnought with my Death Dread. I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to do it this turn. So I'd like to get some more shots in on him. Let's grab some cover here, and we'll shoot him in the back. It's tempting to take shots elsewhere, especially these guys out in the open, but I've got to just keep pounding this stupid Venerable Dreadnought to do any damage I can at all to it. I want to keep his morale trashed as well. Okay, that was a good hit. Alright. You can't get anywhere useful. You can. Oh, I thought we'd have a shot here with these Grey Hunters. That's disappointing. I don't have a shot anywhere. Well, I do have a shot back there, but that's risky. I think I'm highly likely to hit my Kill a Can in the back, but I'm going to give it a try just to see. Okay, just a little bit of damage. We're just really awful at shooting at range. That's all. Okay, you come up here. We get the damage bonus from being near the Kill a Can. Let's try to kill them. Nice, good job. And then we'll take a free shot. Not expecting much there, but anything helps. Little chip damage. Okay, then you guys will also bring you in. Just going to keep hammering this Venerable Dreadnought with everything I've got. I do have a grenade, I just don't think I have a good spot, where I can't hurt my own guys. Well, that kind of leaves you, so let's go for a shot. It's down to 29, this might finish him. No, he's got 2 points of health left. That's a bunch of crap. Bunch of crap. Alright, we'll just stay on him, we'll keep using him as cover. I could try to come in and hit him with my Pain Boy. It's not the craziest thing in the world. We could also go close combat on these Grey Hunters. That's probably a better use. What does this do? I don't think this works on units like the Venerable Dreadnought. I'd be surprised. It's a syringe. Negative ballistic protection, negative combat skill, negative action for 3 turns. Yeah, let's actually do this. Let's go up. Let's pump these guys full of some nasty goo. And then we'll just try to punch him in the face. And we'll just back off. Not going to use a grenade, so he should be pretty much screwed. Venerable Dreadnought is finally almost dead. You guys are kind of in a bit of trouble. I want to keep hitting the Terminators to keep them broken, that way they can't do much. But I'm going to do more damage probably to the Assault Marines. So yeah, 60% and low. Here, 80%, very high. Let's at least do one shot. Alright, let's do another shot on the assault troops. Just to keep them busy. Alright, that's everybody. Actually, things are going okay. We've got 4 turns left. We just have to grab one more objective. This is kind of dangerous. I can quickly grab it if I have to, but he's probably has some other stuff back here he can take this from me with, but if it's the last turn, I could kind of sneak in and grab it if I have to. We've got some additional troops we can kind of push in that direction. We'll see if he pulls the at least the land speeder forward to help out here. The flamers I'm not too concerned about. It's the guys with the bolters. These guys coming around, not a big deal. It's fine. Yeah, the Terminators are back in it. Doing massive damage. Somehow holding our own there. And now in trouble. Gotta deal with that land speeder now. Oh yay, and a rhino. Awesome. Okay, this might be more of a problem than I thought. That was a nice shot. The other thing we could do with the faster troops is try to just come back and sneak in and grab the other objective if he's going to park everybody on the closer one. Well, not fantastic. So he's back to being shaken. He's not actually too trashed. They're adjacent. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's shoot some missiles up your tailpipe. Okay, I was hoping for more damage than that. You guys, let's shoot the Terminators. That was not very effective. We could do good damage on the Blood Claws, probably. Just keep hammering the Terminators. One of them's almost dead. There's one. Just going to have to stay here, holding the objective. So what did he drop? Just Blood Claws. The Rhino's actually fairly tough. Having close combat troops on the objective and some range stuff further back is definitely a good setup for him. Not ideal for me. Alright. What are we going to do? I think you can finish him without getting hit back. So let's do that. Okay, I may not want to go into close combat with him now because he is awfully weak. Flamers do have limited range. If I could get up here and flame these guys, that would be really nice. I think we can soften them up first. Okay, how about you come out here, light this idiot on fire, and hopefully kill him. Okay, good job. Let's keep moving. We've got heals ready. They're kind of maxed out, it looks like. They're maxed out. One of these guys is pretty hurt, but I'm not going to recover the dead guys. You guys are also pretty hurt. Okay. Let's heal.
I'll fix that. Just gonna chop it all first.
I'll give you some fighting juice. And I wouldn't mind if I can kill this, we start heading up and maybe even toss that radioactive stuff up there, but that does create a problem, and then I've only got 3 turns left to grab objectives. Alright, you guys, let's sneak around here. Let's move in. And let's try to do some damage. Not fantastic. Not fantastic, guys. Like my best ranged units, and they're just pathetic. Alright, so my stick bomb's ready, I think. Yeah, so it's got cooldown 2 turns. So let's sneak around his arc. We'll toss a grenade. We'll take some shots. Just doing everything I can to avoid getting shot by these things. Especially being infantry. We're not super tough. Okay, crack grenade should probably finish him off. Nice. Okay, do we want... Wow, okay, there's construction noise going on. Anti-infantry grenades, not bad. Blast ammo, exploding rounds that hit all men on a tile. That's also not bad. I don't do a lot of shooting with them because they just have kind of bolt pistols. I'm more likely to go for close combat. The extra grenade might be more useful. Let's take that. And we're just going to move up. So, move up, grenade those guys. I'll have to try to push in on this objective now as hard as I can. We only have 3 turns left to grab another one. You've got 1 action left. We could go charging in on something. You guys, we could shoot them. We could move up and grenade. We could shoot the Terminators. Let's bring you guys up. I do have a stun grenade as well. You can light them on fire. Yeah, we can hit both of them that way, so let's do that. Trash their morale, if nothing else. Okay, we might want to stun. We'll just see how things go. Can still get up there. Got a grenade. Let's hit him with the grenade. I apologize for the construction noise. It's been going on for months at this point, and it just seems like it's never going to stop. Alright, try to kill the assault troops. Alright, that's the assault troops down. I'm worried if we go for these guys, they're going to hit us back, so let's just shoot them. Which isn't going to do much.
Our armor is as strong as our will.
It did break them, so they're now broken again. So you're on that tile. Yeah, let's charge in here. Now that you're broken, let's just hit you in close combat. Hopefully finish you off. Nice. Level up gives me some health back. Okay, spiky bits. Strap and glue more spikes to your armor. 50% chance attacker takes half damage they inflict from melee attacks. That's not too bad, actually. The Marines do have a lot of close combat troops they might go toe-to-toe with the Death Drug with. Once again, Mork likes this vehicle. It's his favorite. This unit ignores all damage this turn. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds pretty awesome. I guess I have to decide to use it. It does take an action, so that means I only get 1 attack. And does that mean just my 1 turn, or my turn and the Marine player's turn? If it's just my 1 turn, that's not that useful, because it would just be for reaction shots and stuff. I'm going to try it and see, because I'm not sure if that's my turn and the Marine turn, or if it's just my turn. It doesn't actually say anything. One action, duration, one turn. Yeah, I would hope it's my turn and the Marine turn. But that would definitely help. So we are in a good position now. Since we did level up, we can move up, we can flame this stuff. The Rhino is actually going to be the biggest problem in taking out, just because it's fairly tough. All right, you guys, what do we want to do? We're going to get shot up by somebody if we advance. Let's bring you over. Take some shots. And construction sounds like the world's giantest, angriest bee, but I apologize. It won't ever end. All right, so they're kind of dealt with. The bolter guys back here are more of the concern. We could bring you in and probably finish them off. Die. There we go. I still do have shots. Yeah, sure, we'll take the shots even though they're terrible. We did not get lucky there. I could take even more, but I think we're going to wait because there is a cooldown on this. Yeah, it's got a 3-turn cooldown, so let's hold off and use it. We kind of move up grenade and then take 3 shots next turn. Alright, that's it. So we've got this pretty firmly under our control. Grabbing this is going to be a problem, just because the Rhino's parked on top of it. So even if we destroy it, we've got to destroy the wreck too to grab the objective. So that's not going to be super easy. We could also just try to sneak past them and grab the other objective if they push in, but then we've got to really take out these two guys with the bolters. Oh, and they're going to get reinforcements. Isn't that wonderful? My poor little knobs up there. Oh, the Rhino moved! That was a bad decision. That was a very bad decision. He's trying to kill my pain boy, that's why I drew him out.
I'll fix that. Just gonna chop it all first.
Actually doing pretty decent damage there with just bolters against my Death Trap. Oh, moving your Rhino was a very, very bad decision. Oh, so bad. Alright, how are you? You're almost dead. So if we move up, we do have the Rhino's got a Storm Bolter. That's going to do some damage. We've got a shot right in the flank. We might want to move. There's a couple turns left. We don't have to grab the objective right this second. In fact, it's probably better for me not to. Alright, what do you see? What do we have a good chance to hit? Probably these idiots. 110%. These guys, 10, because they've got all this stuff in the way. Let's just clear a path. Nice. We can move in right on the cover, take some shots. He does have flamers here that if I'm close, that's a bit more of a problem. Multiple flamers. He can't move out here. He can head back that direction. He's not going to be super fast going that way, though. Okay. Well, I've got flamers, too. Of course, I would flame my own guys. That's not ideal. Alright. How about you just shoot them a little bit? Or shoot them to death. You know, that works too. I do have a stun grenade if I can move and not get too badly damaged. What do I need to stun? You guys are almost dead. Okay. I wouldn't mind stunning the bolter guys. I wouldn't mind stunning the bikers either. We can probably just charge in and kill the bikers with the Death Dread, though. Yeah, we're going to absorb some shots. That's hopefully okay. They're knobs. They're fairly tough. Not, you know, as tough as I'd like, but we'll make do. Alright, stun them. Keep moving. Now I've got really weird targets. Okay. That's 10%. That's 10%. I guess we'll shoot the bikers. Alright. Death Dread. Go kill some bikers, please. Excellent job. How about we try to kill these guys? Also, excellent job. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm blocking the Rhino's path to get back. I really don't want him going back and parking on the objective, because then I've got to destroy him. I can almost make it to the objective. I might want to just throw somebody back in there to grab the objective anyway. I'm not taking any risks. We're just going to stay here. He might have other assault troops that could rush out and try to grab an objective if I leave it clear. So I am not going to screw around with that at all. Let's see. You can actually get in on the flank. Let's move here, please. Let's go hit this guy in the flank. That was not fantastic. That was mediocre. Okay. I think... Yeah, he's no longer got an arc anymore. Alright. Can I flame him without flaming my own guys? Yes. Enjoy that. Okay. I wouldn't mind healing myself, but I've got no heals ready. Let's grab cover. We've got more flaming we can do. Not sure what's going to do more damage, actually, hitting the Blood Claws with the Flamers or just shooting them directly. I'm going to hit both this way, so I'm going to try the Flamers, see how it goes.
We will make them pay in blood!
Okay, that wasn't terrible. Now, I did hit my Death Dread there as well. That's not fantastic. I kind of protect them, just moving up a little bit. I'm leaving them here because I'm hoping that that's going to lock the Rhino in place, because my guys aren't broken and they're engaged in close combat. I'm going to send him in towards the objective. Just looking around primarily. Okay. They're in close combat. They're kind of stuck. We'll just take some shots into the back of the Rhino. It's not going to do much. But I'll take what I can get. Okay. So, with him there, we don't see anything else. That objective is clear. And this one I'm pretty sure I can hold. So we do have a frag grenade. Take that. I don't think there's a way I can throw it in here without hitting my own units. Yeah, I can limit it to just hitting my Death Dread, but it's unfortunate. So you... Shoot the Rhino, actually. Let's just try to damage his morale as much as we can. And then... I'm tempted to just keep pounding stuff here. Let's go here. I might be being a bit too aggressive, but let's throw a rocket into the Rhino's back. I said let's throw a rocket into the Rhino's back. Still not broken or shaken. I'm going to leave him here on the objective just because I don't want him to be able to park the Rhino on top of it. He might be able to turn around and gun my guy down, but I think because I've got him in close combat, he's not going to be very effective at doing that. He's going to have a hard time. So out here, we've got you guys. We can keep occupied a little bit. Let's move up. We can at least toss grenades over. Do some just general damage. That's my best chance. 80% is not bad. 25. 70 isn't bad either, and they're also weaker. Let's go for the 70 here. We've got 3 shots. This turn, anyway.
You shall burn for that.
And you guys will come in. Actually, we can just go right in the opening, can't we? That's a bit risky because there are bolter guys back there. So they're stunned. Like to keep the cover here. Let's just hang out on the cover. See if we can gun down the flamers. Nice. And we'll go for the bolters in the back. Okay. Could have been better, but that was pretty decent. So he still has these flamers. We still have the bolters here. Should be stunned. These guys are banged up a bit. Nobody's dead yet, so they're still going to throw out a lot of lead. But I think we've got this locked down. I don't think he can back off and take the objective, so we should be okay. There's these assault troops coming in. That's why we're staying on the objectives, just in case. These guys are screwed in close combat. And that's with us softening them up. They still did that much damage to me. Oh, that's not good. Still going for my kill can. And the flames, unfortunately. Oh, we killed those guys. That's too bad. My poor knobs there got wiped out. Alright, we've got melta-guns. They're a bit dangerous. This is the final turn. This should all be fairly well under control. How are you doing? Let's just heal ourselves.
Just gonna chop it all first.
Okay, you guys are all freaking out over here. That's not a big surprise. You're mainly a distraction anyway, just to keep them busy. Okay, how about you? Let's take shots at the melta-guns. Nice shot. And we're just going to park on the objective. So let's sneak around here. Have a grenade. And I'm going to come down. We're just going to engage him in close combat. Kill him. Kill them all. Oh, that was disappointing. Wanted to wipe them out. Alright, speaking of wiping stuff out. Mr. Death Dread. Excellent, excellent job. Now take out the Rhino. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love you so much. Alright. Duck there. Let's just see if I can move the Death Dread in. If not, we'll just park him back on the objective. Yeah, we can't make it, so that's fine. Alright. Yeah, just stay on the objective. That's fine. In case assault troops try to grab it or something. Let's head this way. At least give them something to think about. So let's try to take out these assault troops. Almost. Didn't break him, so that's kind of a problem. Do you have a grenade? Let's try that. That might break him. There we go. But I'm stuck in close combat. Nope, no I'm not. I just had to click and then click back. Alright. Gun him down, please. Excellent. Alright, do we want a crack stick bomb, which is pretty good, or a Loudner, so shock damage? That just means that it does more damage to the enemy's morale when they get hit. Probably the crack grenade is going to be better. Did give us some health back, so we can kind of move up. I don't have a shot here. I can crack grenade him, though. Have a crack bomb. And somehow I have no shots, even though I've got an action. Okay. Fine. You're kind of banged up. Flamers really did a major bit of damage there. So who's shooting? It must be these guys. Because these guys should be stunned, right? Yeah, it was them, because they're shooting back. Drop one more. I'm going to back away, although I'm probably still in flamer range. I'm probably going to get crisped up here, but not much I can do about it. Yeah, this has gone much better than the last time we tried this mission, although the map is different and the army selection was a bit different. I really felt like, yeah, if I'd just been able to have a couple more heavier troops, I probably would have been fine. It's just having pretty much only infantry really limits what I can do and how. Having the Death Dread really helped in this mission, and having him level up during the mission helped a lot too. If he hadn't leveled up, he would have been dead by now, and that would have made taking out the Rhino and some of the other stuff a lot more difficult. But we've basically got this. Not a problem. Let's just keep hanging out in the back there. I don't want to move up too much if I can avoid it. Alright, so the Marines will get their turn. There's no way he can take the objective, I don't think. We should be fine. And that'll be it. Yeah, we got more reinforcements back there. No, it shouldn't have moved. Alright, I think we just killed off, yeah, the melta guns back there. Oh, he's lighting my storm boys on fire. And now they're getting chainsawed. Alright. They're probably in a bit of trouble. Limbs and heads everywhere. Alright, that's it. Okay, much better than last time. We didn't have to reduce the difficulty either. We only lost 2 units, so that's not bad. Who did we lose? I think we lost one of my Knob Combo Scorches, and I'm not sure who the other unit was. So that was the Elite, was the Knob Combo Scorches. Probably the other one was just Knob Shootas or something. But yeah, we had the Death Dread went up. I'll still have to test out the Blessing of Mork and see how that works. We got Stick Bombs with the Storm Boys, which is decent. Ammo Runt with the Ork Boys is decent. And Crack Stick Bombs with the Boys is decent. But yeah, so progress, finally. So next we'll have a story mission up next. Don't know when I'm going to get to that. It'll probably be a couple days. If I'm lucky, we'll get to it Sunday. It just kind of depends. Trying to fit that into the schedule when I don't know how long those story missions take is sometimes difficult. Sometimes they're like an hour, other times they're 4.5. Just kind of depends on the mission. But that does it for me. So if you're interested in the main part of the storyline of the game, which was playing as the Marines, all that is done and up on my YouTube channel. That's also Disturbing Puppet, which is one word. Also other Games Workshop games or other just random games that I play, go up there. If you're watching this on YouTube later, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you all again on another stream or video. So that does it for me. Have a good one.